Thank you so much for tuning into Valley News Live. Taking a look out of our Dakota Magic Skycam, you can see we do have a bit of those breezy winds currently, but that's not affecting our wonderful temperatures here in Fargo. In fact, that's helping it because we do have some of those south winds out of the southeast, at 13 miles an hour, with our temperatures here in Fargo at 44. Now, taking a little trip up north to Grand Forks, they're sitting at 41 degrees, and they have those winds out of the southeast at just 6 miles an hour. Now, everyone else, we're sitting very comfortable and warmer in those 40s for most of us, especially in central Minnesota, with Wadena at 46. But then as you head into western North Dakota, you can see those temperatures in those 30s, with Minot at 38 and Bismarck still at 35 degrees. Now, with those temperatures, we are starting to see some clouds move into our neck of the woods, and they're currently just over for stretching the Devil's Lake Basin over to I-29 and from the international border all the way down into South Dakota, and that will continue to make its way through our neck of the woods. But overall, that is where we're seeing those temperatures in those 30s, as it's acting as a blanket, keeping those temperatures a bit cooler. Now, those clouds will continue to move into Minnesota and the rest of the Central Valley as we head throughout the next couple hours, and we'll even see a chance of some rain, which is something we haven't seen in a while here, and that rain sprinkles are going to move off. It is going to be in just mostly the southern part of the Red River Valley, but that will continue to move, and we'll even continue to see more rain as we head throughout the morning hours, and especially just around 7:30, you can see that rain is mostly moved out of the area. Now, for around 7:30, we see those temperatures still in those mid 30s in central Minnesota, especially with Baudette at 37. That will impact their snowfall, or that will impact their snowpack and their flooding, whereas in parts of North Dakota, we're still seeing those temperatures in those 20s, especially with Valley City and Findlay, North Dakota at 26 degrees. Now, as we head throughout the lunch hours, we see that rain still start to develop, especially moving through Douglas County into Alexandria, but those temperatures do warm up into those 40s and 30s as we head throughout the rest of your afternoon and evening. Especially here around 7 o'clock tomorrow in Fargo, we're still sitting at 38 degrees with more chances of some flurries moving off into our neck of the woods over from Jamestown into Devil's Lake. Now, for your hometown forecast tomorrow, we see those temperatures still in those 40s in the central part of Minnesota, and even Bemidji here at 51 degrees. But overall, everyone else will still be in those 40s and 30s, especially with Grand Forks just getting shy at 39 degrees and Wahpeton and Siston at 40 and 43. Now, for your 7-day planner, we do have a breezy day on Monday, so it will be a bit windy, so it will impact your traveling. But as you head throughout the rest of your week, we do have another chance of some rain, snow, wintry mixed showers on Thursday and Friday. Most of us will see some of that rain, but those temperatures are at 34 degrees, which is right above 2 degrees above freezing. But overall, as we head throughout the weekend and even into next week, we continue to see those temperatures in those mid to upper 40s, and those temperatures are going to stick around just a bit longer, but those temperatures in the morning are going to be above freezing. So guys, we're going to continue to update your flood forecast as we head throughout those temperatures.
I tell you what, besides the flooding, I have not been as excited to see a forecast in quite a while.
Especially with rain.
I know.
Change, yeah.
It's odd. I like it.
Thank you, Shelby. Thank you. Still to come here on Valley News Live, the auto